Here we go. Okay. The night before Christmas. For Gregory, Sophia, and Lee. All ready, Finn? Here we go.
Yeah.
'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads.
How can they wake up?
They're all sleeping. And Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap.
And the valley too.
When out on the lawn there rose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wandering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. Yep. Okay, here we go. Most rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, when he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dancer, now Prancer, now Dasher, now Prancer, and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder, and Blitzen. There's a couple extra Prancers in there. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the house top the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. It's all on top of the house. And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished and with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung over his back, and he looked like a peddler opening his pack. Still there? His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bowl, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside his nose, he gave a nod, and up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down on a thistle. But I heard him explain as he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Who gave you this book?
Auntie Cindy.
Auntie Cindy. And there's Auntie Cindy and the whole gang, right there. Auntie Cindy. There we go. Okay, now, say Merry Christmas to all, and to all good night. You're not gonna? Merry Christmas. Yeah. Say Merry Christmas. Merry. No. Okay.